What is up, everybody? It's me, Nugabrix, and in today's video, I am going to be reviewing some mods and alternate builds for the two vehicles from the 501st Battle Pack. So all of us really love the set, mostly because of the minifigures, except most of us find that the builds in the set are kind of big and the set shooters are kind of annoying. So a lot of people have come up with alternate builds and mods to these vehicles. So I will be trying two mods and two alternate builds. The mod for the ATRT isn't actually mine, same as all the other mods and alternate builds. The mod for the ATRT is by SW Bricks and Figs. The mod for the Bark Speeder is by First Order Lego. And the two alternate builds for the Bark Speeder and the ATRT are by Clone Customs. I forget if that's his actual name on Instagram. I'll leave the link to all their channels and Instagram pages in the description below. But yeah, I will be first trying the mod for the ATRT. So yeah, let's jump right into the time lapse and then I'll review it. Alright, so first of all, I did decide not to do a time lapse because I did start one, except I figured that it would take way too long to do 4 time lapses and 4 reviews, so I just built it off camera. And so this is the modded ATRT by SW Bricks and Figs. Again, the link to his channel is in the description below, so definitely check it out. And this modded ATRT, I like in some ways, don't like in some ways. So I'll just start with why I like it. First of all, it leaves a ton of extra pieces. It like halves the pieces. And I think I do understand why LEGO makes them so big. It's so that they can add more pieces and make the price bigger, which is, I guess, is smart for them. But anyway, so I really like how there's a ton of pieces that you don't have to use. Some other things that I like, there is no stud shooter on the front. And I think just the overall look of it is a bit better. I like the feet better, definitely. The only thing that I really have against it is definitely going to be how there is no hinge piece for the legs, so they can fall really, really easily. Like, as you can see here, like they just move around way too easily. I definitely like hinges better. So that's really like the only thing I don't like about the build. But other than that, it's a great build. The minifigure fits in the build pretty nicely. Actually, I'll take the blaster off so that I can put him in. Yeah, so he fits in pretty nicely, which is good. I think that his helmet might be a tiny bit, like his body might be a tiny bit too high. So, like, it's really just two things that I don't really like about the build. Here, that's not normal. I just didn't push it on hard enough. But yeah, that is the modded ATRT by SW Bricks and Figs. So yeah, now I will try out the modded version of the Bark Speeder by First Order Lego. Again, the link to his channel is in the description below. Alright, so before we keep going, I decided not to use the First Order Legos mod for the Bark Speeder because you actually had to add pieces to the design. It was like 15 pieces. So instead, I used Blue Harvest Bricks mod for the Bark Speeder. You can find his channel in the description below. I am not linking First Order Legos channel anymore. Instead, I will be linking Blue Harvest Bricks channel. But you did have to take some pieces from the ATRT design. It is actually okay because the pieces that you had to take from the ATRT build, you didn't actually need for the SW Bricks and Figs design. So it was alright, except you did have to change 2 colors of the pieces because there was a silver stud that you had to take from the ATRT. There were none left, so I took a gray stud instead from the ATRT. And then there was a tile with a stud in the middle that was supposed to be blue, except there were none left from the ATRT, so I took a gray one instead. So that was kind of complicated. Hopefully you understood what I just said. Anyways, let's get into the actual mod for the build. And this one I actually really like, to be honest. When I saw the picture of it, I wasn't too sure, except after actually building it, I like it a lot. Especially the front, how it's all like pointed. I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like. And then the minifigure fits nicely into the build as well. As you can see here, oops, I took the piece off, but he fits pretty nicely into the build. But yeah, so it's a pretty solid build in my opinion. I don't really know. There's not that much to say about it. So yeah, let's get on to the alternate builds for the ATRT and the Bark Speeder by Lego Customs on Instagram. Again, the link to his Instagram page is in the description below. So the first one I will be building is a Swamp Speeder alternate build for the ATRT, and I'm really excited to build this one. So yeah, let's get into the building, and then I will review it. Alright, so I just finished building the Swamp Speeder alternate build from Clone Customs on Instagram. Again, link to his Instagram page in the description below. And this build is probably easily, actually, my favorite mod / alternate build of today. I don't know, it just looks so good. And the fact that he was able to build it just using the pieces from the Featherverse Battle Pack is amazing. You can fit 2 minifigures, there are blasters on the front, and it's just a really clean build. So this alternate build used pieces from the ATRT and the Bug Speeder, and then the remaining pieces can be used to build another Bug Speeder with a sidecar. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then we'll see how it looks then. But anyway, so this one, I mean, like, it uses pieces from this, only pieces from the set. He's very, very creative. There's a lot of snot techniques in this, and it's just an overall amazing design. So yeah, I need to go ahead and build the Bug Speeder with sidecar, and then we'll review it, and then end the video. Alright, so I started building the next alternate build, and it turns out that some of the pieces that you need to build this one are part of the set, except they are used in the Swamp Speeder, and I was under the impression that the alternate builds for these two combined could like rebuild the set, if you know what I mean. Turns out it isn't that case, and I don't really want to take apart another of the builds. I think I want to keep 3 of each, so I'm just going to take apart this one and then just like keep the spare pieces. But anyways, we have a ton of spare pieces. Like, as you can see here, these from the Bug Speeder, the ATRT, and yeah, there are a ton of spare pieces. This is from the Swamp Speeder and the Speeder with sidecar. Of course, I'm going to take this one apart, so there's going to be even more. But yeah, I am going to have a ton of spare pieces. I am going to keep them in, like, just, like, some special bin or something, so that if I ever do want to rebuild the sets properly, I have the pieces. But anyway, so that is going to do it for this video. So tell me what you guys think of the mods and the alternate builds. Tell me if you try some of them out. And, by the way, the Clone Army update video for September is going to come out, in 3 days of you watching this. Of, like, the video being uploaded, if you know what I mean. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a huge army this time. My Clone Army was increased by, like, I don't know, 50 troopers. So that's going to be a really fun video. But so, like, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that is going to do it for this video. So if you did enjoy this video, like it, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out those 2 YouTube channels and the Instagram account in the description below. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.